Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, we're going to talk about Deontay Wilder. Is he no longer with PBC? Because every other promoter was listed on the December 23rd banner except for PBC, all right? So we're going to talk about that for a minute. Excuse me. Just got out the gym. But first, we're going to talk about IFL TV. All right? IFL TV apparently posted what was the robbery of the year and posted Terence Crawford celebrating his victory over Errol Spence. So, you know, what they trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, I put it in the thumbnail. I wish I could put it on the screen, but they still ain't fixed it on the editor yet. Might have to find a new video editor. So they basically posted and asked people who was the robbery of the year, and they had Terence Crawford celebrating his victory over Errol Spence. So IFL TV trying to say, what are they trying to insinuate, that Terence Crawford cheated versus Errol Spence? Because we know that ass whooping wasn't a robbery. And like I said before, this is why Terence Crawford spoke out against the media. What was that, Thursday? This is why he has so much to say against the media. You know, because the media is full of bullshit, and ain't no way around it. The media is full of bullshit. All right, that's what it is. The media is full of bullshit. You know, and at the end of the day, they got a vendetta against Terence Crawford for what reason? That's why I want to know. What's the vendetta against him? Because he didn't speak to some media? Because Errol Spence is more accessible? Because y'all feel an allegiance to Premier Boxing Champion? They could have put Rolly versus Ishmael Barros, and Carissa Shields spoke out against that and told them, like, why y'all putting this Crawford fight up here? Why y'all didn't put the Rolly fight up here? And I'm telling you, man, the agenda that boxing media is pushing against certain fighters because they with certain promotional companies, my thing is this. If you really feel a certain type of way about a promotional company, a manager, a TV show, or a fighter, why do y'all continue to cover these fighters? If you only loyal to PBC, don't cover top-ranked fights. Don't talk about top-ranked fights. Don't talk about Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, Golden Boy, or the Zone fights. Don't talk about Queensberry promotion fights. Don't talk about Sky Sports and what, you know, Ben Shalom got going on with boxing. That's boxing. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it then. That's the best way to kill somebody is not to speak them into existence, not act like they don't exist. It's kind of like y'all do when, like, you know, y'all favorite fighters lose or do some controversy. Y'all just gloss over it and just keep speaking like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? In IFL TV, if I'm Terence Crawford, I never give them another time of day. They never get another credential to my fight. Don't really care if they stationed in the UK or the KU. Don't really care. Because this boxing media getting out of control. Y'all pledge allegiance. Y'all pledging allegiance to these promotional companies, and at the end of the day, they don't give two fucks about you. And the insinuate that Terence Crawford cheated for beating Errol Spence, prove it. Y'all in boxing be harder on the guys that y'all think cheated than the guys that actually cheated. Y'all ain't got shit to say about Canelo when he cheated. He get a slap on the wrist. Don't nobody have shit to say about it. It's fucking amazing. But IFTV lost a lot of credibility there. But they know these motherfuckers can't call it down the middle. And that's because people don't want to hear the truth. They'd rather hear pandering. Why you think the Cokehead channel got so big? He figured out if I keep pandering and just playing to the people's emotion, I'm going to make a bunch of money. These niggas ain't no different than the local dummy boxing community. Everybody doing that. Because people don't want to hear the truth. I'm going to keep saying it. People don't want to hear the truth. And IFL TV, we all make mistakes, but that type of mistake just kill a lot of y'all credibility as a publication. It do. It really do. The man just can't get his credit. And don't want to do interviews or don't want to talk to y'all because y'all ninjas is fake. Y'all fake. Y'all talked about how the man was scared for so long. Y'all talked about, his family. You talked about his girlfriend. Y'all called him top ranked Toby and all this shit. And he go out there and pitch out a shutout. He pitch a shutout. He really could have did Errol Spence a lot dirtier than he did him. Beat his ass and told the nigga, I love you. That's the type of ass whooping your parents put on you to let you know it's tough love. And told him, I love you. So to insinuate that this man, that because you can't insinuate that was a robbery. What you saying was robbed. So to insinuate this dude cheated versus Terence Errol Spence is, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make this up. You can't. You can't make this up. And that's the sad, honest truth. You can't make this up. Can't. But that's what they want to roll with. That's what they want to roll with. Y'all wonder why we got a whole bunch of crazy ass boxing fans who go around here with their chest stuck out, don't know what the hell they talking about. Y'all wonder why. But it is what it is. Let's keep it moving. So somebody pointed out on a poster for December 23rd that every promoter was listed from Sautier Promotion, whatever his promotional name is, to Matchroom, to Queensberry. I mean, everybody was on there. Golden something, Spencer Brown's Golden, whatever. Brime Squad Promotions was on there. Matchroom was on there. Everybody was on there. But PBC wasn't on there. Now people asking, did Deontay Wilder leave Al Haymon? And usually PBC, that they negotiate a deal, they usually part of the deal. They usually, at least on the poster. Remember when Fulton fought a New Way, PBC was in, I believe, in conjunction with PBC or TGB. I want to say it was like it was in conjunction with Premier Boxing Champions, they said. And people were saying, see, I told you it was a PBC fight. No, they just sent their fighter on there, so they got an imprint on the on the fight. And I do know it was a rumor going out there saying that Al Haymon, this is a rumor, not saying this is true, it was a rumor, that Al Haymon didn't pay, Wilder for the Hellenius fight, because apparently that bag was supposed to come out Al Haymon's pocket. So he told Deontay Wilder that he was free to go negotiate with the Saudis for an Anthony Joshua fight. So I don't know if you can confirm or deny. Of course, his team gonna deny that. Of course they gonna deny that. Yeah, but then again, it makes sense because he was the one that was saying that these fighters need to get paid after they do the job and after they fight. Remember, he was saying that these fighters need to get paid after they do the job and they fight. He was the one saying that. He was the one that was pushing that message. That was him saying that these guys need to get paid after the fight. And then these idiot PBC fanboys, he was talking about Bob Arum. What the hell do Bob Arum got to do with Deontay Wilder? I'm telling you, dog, these dudes be pledging allegiance to Al Haymon, like, bruh, like he can never do no wrong. They was like, he was talking about Al. He was talking about Al. He was talking about Al. Why would he be talking about Al Haymon? And he fought Robert Helenius last. I'm talking about Bob Arum, and he fought Robert Helenius last. What that got to do with Bob Arum? He the one that fought Robert Helenius. You know, he the one that fought Robert Helenius. What the hell that got to do with Bob Arum cutting his check? Like I said before, some of these media and these dudes, man, they horrible, bro. They truly is. They horrible. They trash. They ass. Any adjective that go along with that, that's what they is. They can't accept the truth. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Al Haymon got some type of disparagement agreement where guys can't speak out against the business that they do. They got to speak in code. They got to speak in Braille and shit. Speaking in Braille, and they got to do sign language and shit like that girl off of what's the name of that show? The Boys. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the boxing news playlist. Check out the boxing rumor playlist. Check out the heavyweight boxing talk playlist. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, the whole nine. Peace.